Here you are, one critic special. If anything appears to be moving, that's just freshness.
We have a new guest among us today. Nikki Haringsma is unique among us in being much closer to that Chibnall elite in having published actual Hooniverse material, both in the Faction Paradox, the Book of the Peace anthology, which our very own Nate also contributed to, and the Unbound charity anthology for the Against Malaria Foundation, and also as a Black Archive book-length examination of Love and Monsters. I'm not sure we'll be able to dive in quite as deep to Resolution today, but I'm sure we can manage a special-length podcast at any rate. Nikki, do you want to open up with what you thought of Resolution?
Hi, first of all, thanks for having me on the podcast. I'm really happy to be here. My main experience with Resolution was that I really felt Wi-Fi, so it took me to get on over to watch it. And by the time the episode itself started buffering in uniforms, and I just knew that something was cursed. I really liked it, and I really enjoyed Resolution. I think it's one of the best of the season.
Yes, as would I.
I thought the Wi-Fi one has a bit of extraneous, but I think it's just a really good way to bring back the Daleks and actually to sort of update them to the new millennium, it's the last episode of the 2010s, so they had to do something a bit
The reimagining of the Daleks I thought was quite fascinating in how it spent most of the episode outside of the actual casing, which is the most iconic part of them. Although I guess Briggs's voice has kind of reached the point where it's, extremely iconic in its own way. What did you think of Briggs's performance in Resolution?
Oh my god, he was so good.
Yeah, Briggs was fantastic. I thought he was really relishing the opportunity to play another one of those unique Daleks, a bit like the Time Controller and ones like that, who have a bit more personality to them and have a bit more of a ranting kind of psychology to them.
It's amazing how he can modulate, not just in terms of the actual modulator unit, but his own performance to make so many, he does so many monsters, but the Daleks alone, it really is quite amazing how specific and unique he can make different ones sound, even now, in 2019.